You got the poll up, tap the screen up. We're gonna do a collective, and if anybody wants questions done, then we'll just pause the collective and then do the questions as we go. If you want a free question, YouTube, go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe, and you can get you a free question that way. Welcome in. We're getting ready to do us a collective message. Thank you for tapping that screen, Blue. I speak life and prosperity. I know that if I pursue, my life will never be the same. Yelling. How you doing, beautiful? I'm well. How are you? How y'all feeling today? Before you respond, remember that your response is your agreement to an energy transfer. A response is consent. So with that yelling energy, if somebody's trying to, I don't know, go back and forth with you right now, understand that's an energy transfer. So then after you get off that phone call, or after you finish texting that person and you feel like shit, or you feel negative, or you just absorbed all of that person's negative energy. So be mindful of that, because you're establishing an energy transfer with your response. That's your consent, right? As am I, right here, right now. So I'm gonna set the intention that my energy be shared with those who have the intention to reciprocate. Okay, guys, so if you want to reciprocate in any kind of way, all you have to do is tap that screen. You can leave a comment, you can share, you can make your own video. However you reciprocate energy, it's a million ways to do so. But yeah, as long as that's your intention, you'll get access here. That's all. Somebody's an intention seeker, prideful. We spent time together. There's nothing more we can do for each other. Someone's snitching on the group. Let's just take all of that. Seems like there's a lot to unpack anyways. Money hungry and prideful. Well, the Most High God. Welcome in. Y'all can tap that screen for me. That would be really appreciated. Any services, click the poll for me. The cash app is in the poll. If you want any free questions, you can go into my YouTube, subscribe to that channel, and come back and tell me your name, okay? And I'll do you a free question. So you guys are gonna experience another lucky day. We're gonna do a collective, but also anybody who subscribes to my YouTube channel while I'm live, I'll do a free question. I'll be going live over there too. So if you subscribe, it's not like you're just subscribing to nothing. Okay, I'll be going live over there too. How are you? I'm well. They were telling me that you can't find my YouTube under the same title as the same thing as my TikTok is under, so you might have to try Pretty Little Brown Tings, Tingz, guys. Pretty Little Brown Things. 0529. I remember that. Actually, let me put it up here for a second. For anybody who wants to get them a question done. Where is it? No. Okay. There we go. Sorry, guys. That was a very cute hairstyle. Okay, so that's the YouTube channel. If you want to go over there and subscribe right now, you can get you a free question while you're live. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check on my boy while y'all do that. And then we can start. All right. Oh, it was just 1:44 on the time. Oh, it was just 1:44 on the time. Yeah. What's my blood? Where's my bone? On my bone. Please tell me what my human eyes cannot see. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I ask that you give me clear and concise messages. I ask that any and all negative energies, entity attachments, spells, hexes, or curses being sent to myself of this collective, I declare and decree that it be banished and binding, and the intention to return back to its sender immediately and indefinitely. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Turning heads today. Next me. That was the notification to my phone. Healing Smiths came out in the reverse. It's a little early for that, ain't it? I mean, it's 1 o'clock though. ESOP, so someone wants to get down on it, get down on it, but it's not. I don't know, somebody feels like this is something that's not. I don't think it's a feel, because it says Healing Smecks in the reverse, so someone doesn't, how do I explain this? Yeah. Someone doesn't feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like everybody experiences this though. Almost like the energy of being filled up afterwards, but not in that, don't be disgusting, but like filled, like, how do I explain this? After having intercourse with somebody feels drained, not filled, if that makes sense. Back up, blessings pour it in. You will marry this person. False documents and reasons. You could be seeing ladybugs, yellow and red ladybugs. Keep things more private. There's a sister out here. I don't know, if someone's talking to their sister, they need to keep things more private. Stronghold in the reverse. Hey Hughes. Shout out to my mom who's in the chat. Wait, Hughes, are you a mod? I'm pretty sure you are. Hey Bernita. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing y'all comment. Somebody lied and said you attacked her child. Grip her in the river. She covered Charlotte in the river. This is nasty spirit. It's too early for this. Ordained. Do what you feel called to do, it then rest. Okay? Don't overdo it today. Don't overdo it today. Your nervous system is reprogramming. Okay, so keep that in mind. There's a snowstorm here. Somebody could have said you attacked their child during a snowstorm. Somebody was lying on you before you ever even fucking knew it. What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god, you are so pretty. Thank you. I hope you mean the inside. Yeah, fleas are out here. It's too early. Spirit. You got a blazer out here. Somebody wants, like... And this was before you ever knew. Honey, someone genuinely wants to please you. This is a genuine, like, want date night out here. I can't make it up. I'm not making the energy come out nice and slow. I'm sorry, I'm weak. Rejection out here. Someone's going to take things slow. Something. There could be like something surrounding rejection here. Everything. Eventually, the thoughts of you will fade. Okay, current energy. That's how someone feels. They're like, okay. They also miss you. I'm picking up multiple energies, so this could be two people. Okay. It's like one person feels like eventually the thoughts of you will fade, and the other person feels like, oh, I miss you. I don't know enough about you. So this person does, yeah. Two energies. Scorpio. You could be, or one of these energies are a Scorpio. It failed, but it came out in a reverse. Nice and slow. Laughing. Secret admirer, false documents. Someone's laughing at a secret admirer because they know something about some false documents that this person doesn't know. If you're wondering why you're not getting any confirming messages, it's due to you not reciprocating in energy or not having the intention to. Okay, the best way you can do that is tap that screen if you want confirmation, clarity, anything of the sort. Also, it helps TikTok know that you like this space. Somebody here is in the closet. Okay, new wardrobe in a reverse. It's like it don't matter how many or how well you dress. Somebody think if they change the way they dress that people aren't gonna know that they're in the closet. That's not gonna work. It's okay to keep things private, but you can't hide your sexuality. Like, it's not really, it's not conducive to you. Money hungry out here. Like, you're just cutting off a part of yourself just to make somebody else feel better. And that's literally a part of yourself. So think about that. In order to be around certain people, you have to cut out an entire part of yourself. What more do you want from me? To cut out an entire part of yourself. They don't like that. This could be an X for some of you. Not allowing fucked up experiences to harden your heart. Said it's cold outside, but it's not frozen. Refusing to give you what you need on purpose. I wish you the best in life. Pull back. Focus on self. Truth. Someone's not telling the truth, so there's a need for you to pull back and focus on yourself. Okay? If you're not already doing so. Collective. Someone's on probation. It's not a chance in hell. I'm taking it easy on you after what you did. Okay, Pisces energy out here along with Scorpio energy. You could be, they could be. You are the star of your own life, the main character energy. Okay, keep that in mind. I am more than my beauty, so you have the depth. Okay, loves. Abundant opportunities are handed to me. This is definitely, like I said, the X for some of you with this chosen one by way of angel. You could be seeing angel number 133 as well. Someone's not being, how do I put this? There are very important, impactful, or significant connections in your life right now. Or maybe in this individual's life who you've released, collective, who they didn't take, they took it for granted. They didn't appreciate whatever this was, right? So now someone no longer has access to something like this. Someone like missed out because they didn't understand the value of something. Hi D. Welcome in, welcome in. 777. Somebody refused to tell the truth. If you want any questions done, you can click the poll or you can go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. You guys get a free question if you do that today while you're live. Hurricane Wisdom out here. Significant 777. You could be seeing this angel number as well as 133. Okay. Someone's trying to almost in a sense act like they're not upset. Whoever this karmic energy is. So funny. They're hiding. The truth is you both rejected each other because there's no communication. refuses to give you what you need on purpose. Communication. I know that if I pursue you, my life will never be the same. That's nice. Good. This person is self-aware, so that when you make a decision, you understand this person is very self-aware of what they're doing. Optimistic in the reverse. Aquarius energy out here. You're turning me off. For shit short. Motivation by Kelly Rowland. Someone needs to release or relinquish this idea of you and just stop. Blonde hair is significant. Someone's very upset. Like, zero access. My siblings don't like you. Interesting. Transmuting negative energy. Live in the reverse. So off live, someone's dealing with siblings that are altering their energy field because they're giving them negative energy. It's energy transfer. So you're transmuting negative energy that you necessarily don't have to because you have these people around you. Okay. It's like you working overtime for no reason. I'm never gonna let up off you when I get my hand on you. Same person that's turning you off. If that person has a better relationship with the devil than you do with God, then that's your fault. Whose agenda are you pushing? Oh! When Cat Williams said this shit. When Cat Williams said this shit here. People don't understand. Yeah. It really is about who you serve. Because we are energy. We are spirits. So if you're not an open vessel to the Most High, then you're an open vessel to the devil. Period. Point blank. There's no in between. You're able to be used. So if you're pushing the agenda of division, then that is what you're doing. You're being used by devil energy. Period. So if that person has a better relationship with the devil than you do God, that is not nobody else's fault but yours. Okay? Keep that in mind. That's how people end up in situations feel like, oh, my destiny is being stolen, or I'm being siphoned from, or and those things exist. Well, not the energy, the destiny swap part, but energy transfers and things like that exist. But the thing about it is, in order for someone to get access to whatever it is you feel you lost, you have to understand free will was at play. There was a level of consent that you gave. You gotta understand that shit. So you know how they say we always manifesting? Consciously or subconsciously, you're manifesting. Sometimes subconsciously, you're going to manifest with devil energy because that's what you know. That's what your subconscious has been programmed with. That's your environment. Or that's what you've been in. But once you become conscious of what you're doing and you continue to do it, that becomes a characteristic, right? That becomes an unconscious action and choice that you continue to take with you throughout your life. So you can't go into situations and say, oh, this person really manipulated me into, yeah, you can say they tricked you, but nonetheless, you have to acknowledge the amount of consent, the access that you gave. Like somebody's forgetting their part that they played in this shit. A friend, indirect slick comment about you. Someone could have said you were surface level. This is the same person who could claim to be a friend. It's like people want to be upset with what's happening in their life, but you're not realizing how your life plays out is solely based on your relationship with the Most High. So you cannot be upset with anyone other than yourself, because one thing about God, he's never going to put you in a predicament where you're taking some type of an L on behalf of him. That's just simply not how it works. When your access is open to the divine, you're always going to get signal signs, synchronicities. There's always going to be a state of divine flow where you know where to go. Your path and your energy is going to be flowing in a specific direction, and you will know when you're out of alignment to that direction. You choose. Because for some people, it doesn't matter if it's 100% the truth. To them, you're always going to be wrong. The goal is to disprove you. Love. They need you to be wrong. They could give a fuck if the sky was actually blue and you told them that shit was blue. They're going to go paint that bitch purple. It's purple, look. Drug tests out here. There's nothing more we can do for each other. Stockholm Syndrome, judgment. So whoever this individual is going back to whoever this person is that's been oppressing them in their life. I need you to know you're choosing this. I think that that's what the Most High wants you to know, that you're well aware of what you're doing. So when things turn out not the way that you expected it to, I need you to know, like, you can't be mad at God. You literally can't be mad at God, because you've gotten your signs, your synchronicity, you've gotten everything that you need. You're aware. You're conscious of what you're doing, and you're still doing it. That's where this judgment is going to come from. Because when you know better, you do better. You're held to a different standard when you're a chosen. The lessons that you learn are going to make you learn. The lessons that the Most High makes you learn, those types of lessons are going to make you not want to do that shit ever again. I'm telling you. I wish you the best in life. Whoever this person is with this Stockholm Syndrome timeline. Predictions in the reverse. This is almost sad. Orphan date night. The connection we have is powerful. I can't hide how I feel from you. You see right through me. Somebody's struggling. What's on your mind? Someone's struggling to figure out what's on your mind. No justice, no peace. Freedom fighters. It could be justice. Maybe even for this person with this Stockholm Syndrome right here. Caring. This could be someone you really care for. So it could be hard to watch or know that somebody you care for is experiencing this. This hurts. This affects someone's heart chakra. Took advantage of your loving nature. We spent quality time together. They can't do what you do for them. That's what really hurts. To watch somebody that you care about do something or be something for someone else that they can't be for them. So I don't know. For some of you, this could be family. For some of you, this could be friends. For some of you, this could be lovers, who are going back to people who abuse them in some type of way. And I almost want to be oh well about it, you know, because that's typically me. But I can feel the heart chakra. I can feel it just hurts for this collective to have to, because I don't even feel like this is something that this collective maybe has experienced once. Like maybe many people in your life have done this, right? Going back to their abusers instead of like choosing a better path, or I don't know, keeping themselves confined when they don't have to. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the roses, sis. Wow. I think that's really what this is. This person is doing something that could be triggering a wound in you, collective, from people in your past who have constantly gone back to things that were hurting, and this was hurting them, and this is because they were struggling with releasing or leaving these things behind. Athena energy, goddess energy out here. Excitement in the reverse. Anubis. Hecate. Someone's gonna get an email. Start packing. There's a trickster energy who's very envious. Someone's upset that they're not getting any attention. Maybe behind closed doors. With cement walls being in the reverse. Blackmail. Someone's trying to blackmail somebody. Blackmail. Someone's trying to blackmail somebody. This is about a dream. If somebody had a dream about you, someone's trying to blackmail them about this dream about you. Stick a fork in when they done. I speak life and prosperity. God favors me. Zero access behind closed doors. Mutual understanding. Damn. Living a double life in the reverse. I know, right? Yeah. More like, look. Stay on your side. Stay on my side. Confirmation of the card. Stay on your side. I'll stay on my side. One-sided beef. You've already forgiven them, whoever this person is. And somebody thinks they think you're upset with them because you think they're living a double life. That's not the case. If this is someone from your past who actually may have lived a double life at one point and they feel like you're like still upset with them, that's not the case. There's a major breakthrough happening here. Thinking you know more than you do. Somebody think they know more about you or what you got going on than they do. So there's this provoking energy, a spirit. Somebody's coming into this with, right? Really trying to provoke someone who's trying to help with this helping hand. Hello, love. Thinking you know more than you do. It's a one-sided beef. You've already forgiven them. Chef's kiss. A fresh cut and a white tee. Oh. Y'all play too much. I like you way more than you know. Start packing. You got less than 30 days. I'm just playing. Some of y'all could be moving, or you could be traveling. You could be going on a trip. What other reason could you be packing for? Some of you could be getting a new wardrobe. Leaving a job. Yep, packing that office up. Go ahead and get that behind. I play too much. Some graveyard spell work failed. 0 access out here. Damn, motherfuckers been in some old shit lately. Some people have been in some old shit lately. Graveyard. Somebody went to the graveyard, got dirt. You know you gotta have consent. I've talked to people who have been into shit like E5. You know you gotta get consent to do shit like this. Take dirt from the graveyard and do this type of shit to people. Somebody is getting their ass whooped, and that's the truth. Email. Somebody did not want somebody to get their email. Start packing. Wake up and plug into God and the Word before doing anything, okay? Day and night. Try to do that twice. In the morning and night if you can, throughout the day. Shit. If that's what you do. That's what you want. I emailed my job, LOL, waiting on a response. But you turned in your resignation. Y'all got 10 days out of it. Elijah said that you had entity attachments. Girl, that's the best trick in the book, Aries. When people don't know shit about spirituality, they go like, oh my God. Oh my God, for real? Yeah. Idiot. As someone who has literally seen a literal demon in real time, a literal entity with my own eyes, bitch, please, you'll be able to see an entity. Ain't no, did this person got, no, I see it. Yes, for real. Not, I don't know, once you tap out of that matrix energy, it's not hard to not see. And then also when you're going through awakening, the cyclical natures of the moon cycle will heighten your gifts. Every full moon is almost like an ascension for most people who are actually doing the necessary shadow work. So you'll continue to ascend in your gifts and things like that. But at the time that I was seeing them shits, it was really like I had already been seeing them. But I was like, no, I'm tripping. People already calling me, no, I was already there. You know, people, you crazy, you. Trust me. But I never really told nobody else. But still, people would call me crazy. That's why I would never tell you what I see. Bitch, why would I tell you that? But it's like, you know, most people who are mediums, psychics, and things like that, they typically ignore the spirits that they see. Or it freaks us out, y'all. We're not going to lie. We're not going to sit up there and act like, well, I'm not. I don't know about the rest of these motherfuckers, but I'm not going to sit up here and act like it was a walk in the park the first time I saw a shadow figure. The first time my granddaddy came to me after he passed away. I'm not going to sit there and act like it was just like, I wasn't sitting at the edge of my bed like, like, no, seriously, I was. But I had to get an understanding of what was happening to me. And most of us, we are so used to coming from the matrix, being able to suppress things so well that it almost feels wrong to address it. Right? Somebody will soon regret how they treated you. Whatever this gossip was, stop trying to show yourself to people who don't want to see you. Okay? If somebody does not want to see you, they're not going to see you. It don't matter how much you show yourself to them. Eternal strength out here. Zero axis, ulterior motive in the reverse. Timeline. Privacy is key. Privacy is key. Done allowing people access while they hide their true feelings from me, good or bad, while I'm upfront about mine. Okay? Somebody here is being upfront and honest about how they feel, and this energy is not allowing people to come around and not be fully honest in the same way, right? That's not reciprocity. That's not, you can't. Done allowing people access while they hide their true feelings about me, whether it's good or bad. There's still something that someone feels the need to hide, good or bad, and that's not okay. You don't want to be in a relationship or around people who feel the need to hide shit from you, because that's a problem. It's okay to say, okay, I want these things to be private in my life, but there's a difference between keeping things private and hiding things. Like emotions. Probation is significant. Gossip. Somebody could be saying you're on probation. That's baby, I don't have no ankle monitor on my foot. Not you on probation. Boy, they is coming up with anything. Probation is crazy. Not you on probation. Hold on, let me show you the other leg. No ankle monitor. I play too much. I just play too much. That's what I love to do. You know, I've been having people come to me about rumors about me since, like, what, middle school, high school? Of course, I've come up with a couple of jokes. Like, oh, for real? That's what I do? That's crazy. I ain't even know. I was on probation. I ain't even know. It's crazy. I don't know what to do in the reverse. Somebody knows exactly what to do. Somebody's not disappointed. Somebody didn't question it. And that's what someone wanted. You not to question it. A rare blood type O negative. Slow down. If you're smoking, slow down, please. Okay? Something significant about a caseworker. Okay? Nothing to it but to do it. Stop waiting around. Somebody could want to be a caseworker too. You don't have to slow down on smoking to do that. And Frank is significant. Psalms 109. Okay? Someone needs to read Psalms 109. Cancer out here. Transmuting negative energy. Okay? There was some type of secret collab going on. There's a need. This is the third time that I have seen privacy. I don't care what it is. If it ain't done, if it ain't already fully completed, don't say nothing about it. I don't care if you midway through a haircut and you finna say, all right, no, it ain't done. If it's not done, don't say shit. Thank you. I heard somebody can't hold water. Somebody can't hold water. committed to misunderstanding you. There's a caseworker who's committed to misunderstanding you. So if you're continuously and constantly smoking and drinking and things of that nature, someone's documenting this. Slow down or stop. The tables have turned. A vacuum for a mouth. Says, I don't know you, and I don't know you. For the caseworker, somebody was like, I don't know this caseworker. Oh, you might not know this caseworker. That's why. Slow down. Someone is snitching on the group in the reverse. Someone could have been lying about telling. They did tell. I've been getting that. Like this energy, someone's been snitching on the group. I've been getting this for the last 2-3 days, but it came out in the reverse today, which is letting me know somebody most likely has already snitched, but they are like lying or they haven't told the group. Thank you for the follow, Ivana. Voyagers. Someone got hurt. Between a couple, somebody could have got hurt. So a caseworker was called. If two people have, I don't know, because I'm not seeing a child, but it's almost like there's a case open, maybe domestic violence. I think somebody just got caught hitting women. That's what this case is about. Foresight. Or somebody's about to get caught hitting women or being abusive towards women. This caseworker has caught somebody or is about to catch somebody. I'm telling you. Whoever this person is that was either topping them down, they've been hitting on this person or something like this here, and the tables have turned. I don't know if this person had told somebody, this person had told this caseworker and didn't tell this person, or nobody, she's still around them or some shit like this here and didn't tell nobody. Something is coming to an end. I'm telling you, this is going to be the last time he put his goddamn hands on another woman. Stronghold. I'm telling you. And it's a current energy. Yeah, whoever this person is, they was sleeping with, they never thought this person would end up be the person that's provoking them now. Somebody that someone was sleeping with is now provoking them. And they done went and told this caseworker some bullshit. I mean, bullshit could be, but I really feel like it's only bullshit, because if this person is still around and provoking this energy, it's like, why did you tell the caseworker? Unless it was you wanted some type of around and provoking this energy, it's like, why did you tell the caseworker? Unless it was you wanted some type of control. Like this is why are you inserting? Because this what they do. This is what they do. This person been sleeping with this person. They've been hitting on each other, but someone involved a caseworker because they felt like they couldn't control someone anymore. Be man or woman enough to be straight up about how you feel. Stop beating around the bush. Either you all in or you all out. So either you all into this bullshit or you all out of this bullshit. Because something is coming to an end. Somebody is about to get caught for putting their hands on women. Or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Somebody got hurt. Oshun out here. You could be seeing angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. So we had Anubis, Hecate, and Oshun. Lots of deities out here today. I feel like I'm missing something. Please make it plain and clear. Please make it plain and clear to me. What do I need to see for this board here? Give me 1 second, y'all. Hey, Stacey, welcome in. Oh, Spirit, please show me. Make it plain. Make it clear. Thank you for the heart meat. Dead bones in the reverse. So you can foresee how something's going to turn out, but someone else can't. It's like you have access, but someone doesn't have access. How? Son of Sticks. Coin, you could have a child with this person. Father of Coins out here. King of Pentacles energy. Or you could be the person with the child, with the boy. It doesn't have to be it. Someone's been doing protection magic. Someone's been extremely focused lately as well. Someone could have also been drinking, focused lately as well. Someone could have also been drinking, not like hard liquor, maybe like light shit, margaritas, lemon drops, stuff like that. Son of Wands. This Cancer energy was very impulsive. Miss Ida in the reverse. Somebody definitely went against their own intuition, especially when it came to some sort of justice or court situation for some of you. And because someone is very impulsive about this, there's a need for you to keep things private. Privacy is key. Somebody's extremely desperate. Any way possible, they want to alter something, delay something, stop something. Free man in the reverse. Somebody is already maybe spiritually in jail, and so it's inevitable before they end up in physical jail, and so they're trying to either stop or delay this physical process from materializing in their world, right? Because somebody's been going against their own ancestral team for quite some time, maybe even unbeknownst to them. The Empress out here. Somebody could even try to put you in jail. That's another reason why somebody's going to jail. It's like the energy that you put out is coming back for sure. Mother of Coins out here. Queen of Pentacles energy. Damn. So this could be happening. It does not have to be a counterpart for some of you, but this could be a counterpart. Okay, it could be like a mirrored experience happening here. Somebody's extremely desperate. Magician card, Star card, 8 and 9. There could be like a lot of information going around pertaining to this manifestation. Thank you for the confetti. The Star card being here, it's like, it's not even necessarily this information. A lot of information about you manifesting and you bringing shit into your like reality, making things materialize in real time. Co-creating with the Most High. A lot of talk is happening about this, okay? And people are desperate. They're going through their own shit, so they think that somehow they can get your energy or access to your energy somehow to help them. Someone's trying to redirect your energy flow so that it can help them. That's why there's a need of this. You saw when I was pulling cards earlier, it said pull back your energy. You need to pull back your energy. Someone's trying to manipulate your energy flow. 10 of Nines. Betray you. 4 of Wands. So this could be like 11-11. You could be seeing this, or this could be a partnership, a home for some of you. Whatever this is, you're going to walk away from it feeling some type of way. If you do. It's almost like helping somebody evade jail time or paying for the consequences of their actions. So the repercussions of that will fall back on you because you had the option or the choice, or you have the option or the choice to disconnect from this individual. And keep it that way. 5 baskets. Complete and total abandonment. Ace of baskets in the reverse. From anything that's loveless. 4 coins in the reverse. You're not giving your energy to. Okay? Empress energy out here. Ace of coins in the reverse. Someone owes you a lot. Someone's in debt to you. There was a root to something with this narcissistic energy. Like somebody was the cause of something. Somebody was the seed. They planted the seed. This was them. When it came to whatever happened to you, this narcissistic energy. They started a lot of shit with this 8 of Nines. Could have been about rest as well, keeping someone from resting or putting something here to rest. Capricorn, Horus. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Your ancestral team is not playing with someone. The Most High it's just not playing with someone. By any means necessary, you are going to be getting what is owed to you. What this person is owing you. They're in debt to you and they have to pay. This ain't no, somebody... This could have been years of shit, y'all. Like, something is coming like Saturn return energy. Years of fucking shit that someone owes you. You hear me? Years, months, weeks for some of y'all. But I'm really picking up on years for some of y'all. You could be seeing angel number 88. Mother of Nines. Aries. I was gonna say Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this could be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign, or air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You don't have to be. But you definitely set some sort of a boundary, spoke some sort of a truth here, set something straight about the root cause of something when it came to this individual, this narcissistic energy. A lot of people felt like they didn't know, or there was a lot of missing information because you weren't saying anything. But it's like, the thing about it is, the only reason these people felt this way is because somebody put them in the middle of some shit that had absolutely nothing to do with them. So why would a group of people be worried about all of this missing information if this person had just kept their fucking mouth shut about all the dumb shit that they had already did, and were going to have to pay for it irregardless if they added 20 million fucking people to the live or to whatever it is. You feel what I'm saying? It don't matter how many people you add to it, you still have to pay for the consequences of your actions, and that's what this person did not realize. You can't start something and then be like, oh no, this person did this person did that, none of them fucking people would be involved in none of this shit had you not said anything to anybody. You are the cause of this. Had you shut up, nobody else would even be thinking about what such and such got going on or none of that. So since this person put this many people in the midst of it, this is how many people they will be embarrassed in front of, because they tried to put these people here to cause some type of buffer for them when it came to the truth. And it's like, well, if I put this many people in between the truth, then it's going to take a little time for this person to get to it. These people ain't going to be shit but a buffer. And once somebody say, oh, it's all the way the same till I go down there and see you. You're the root, you're the cause, you're the star. I'm cutting the serpent off at his head. Like, what do you mean? I don't have to go through all of these battles with all of these people when I can see that you're the root cause in the issue. Be for real. And that's what somebody's ancestors have showed them, or is showing you. Because the same way that you can see that, anybody else who has a brain, with any emotional intelligence, physical intelligence, period, understanding, comprehend, you got comprehension, you'll see that. You'll see it. And if you don't get it, then oh fucking well. It ain't for you to comprehend or understand. Some things just ain't for other people to comprehend or understand. And that is for a reason in itself. Y'all ain't hearing me though. We have life paths, and certain people aren't going to reach certain lessons in their life path in this life. So you trying to teach people certain lessons on a life path that they're not meant to learn those lessons on quite yet, or maybe they've already learned it, however it go for you. That's where someone here is fucking up. this person's soul will evolve to learn this lesson, irregardless if they learn it right now, tomorrow, next year, next life. The lesson is still there on their purpose. It's on the path. It's not going anywhere. The same way we have cyclical natures and things will keep reoccurring, arguments or things like that will keep happening until the actual root of an issue is actually solved. Things will keep happening until you actually see why it really is happening, not why the surface level of why this is really happening. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me. We got 11 people in the chat and Stacy tapping the screen. We know Stacy got a right mind. We know Stacy got a good head on her shoulders. I'm just saying. Speak on it, Queen. Thank you, Lamb of God. I'm sorry, I just seen y'all comment. Yeah. Y'all hearing me? You hearing me? You ain't listening to me. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I hear you, but are you listening? Are you listening? Because this person is fucking lying. Somebody's very emotionally manipulative. And all of this shit started with them. They are the root. Five baskets. Yeah. 2 of baskets in the reverse. So this is your job moving forward to abandon whatever this is, break whatever tie, bond, or connection this is if you haven't already. That is what you're being asked to do, collective. Let me pull a couple more of these from my handmade deck. I think the Most High is just making somebody very aware of their next moves. Okay? Because your life depends on it, literally. And so you don't want them, no matter if you're single or taken. So whoever this ex is, maybe it's Cancer energy, you don't want this person if you're fucking single or taken. Hey, Jay. Why did I read that out loud like that? Hey, Tanya. Yeah. I'm seeing Capricorn out here. Okay, Envy in the reverse. Security guard in the reverse. Trailblazer in the reverse. Someone's trying to hide their envy. Okay, somebody feels like, oh, you're not doing nothing for real. You're not paving the way for real. Well, okay. Who does that matter to, though? Oh, this is the same person who's... This could be your ex reality. So somebody could be like a security guard or some shit now. Former security guard. It's the same individual who's trying to provoke you. Stay positive and keep going. Don't give up. This will last a lifetime. Corporations and governmental programming. Significant. It says, I don't like you. Really, I don't like myself in comparison to your authenticity. Came out in the reverse. So if you said you don't like somebody, somebody could feel like worship and praise out here. Or somebody said that they don't like you. It's really more so about the fact that they're not really operating from their full space of authenticity. So you're triggering this person. Give me a second. buys chippies, she gotta pay the chippies. Excuse me. Sing lady. Ooh, oh. Be awesome. Somebody didn't question it. Capricorn. Trickster in the reverse. Karmic family members. Make sure you, if you pray Psalms 109. I be having to state that because for some reason people think like force they have to do something that they don't do. That's not what I'm here for. Please. And honestly, if it's gonna be your first time trying some shit, I still don't advise me. I think I'm more of a seasoned kind of. If you tried it and you know, like, all right, okay, good, gonna come my way, Capricorn. But if not, then it's cool. You know, go learn or experience more about it before you be like, okay, I'm gonna go to someone that's seasoned or some shit like this. Dreams do come true. Period. One of my favorite songs. Yes. Okay. The mouth of the wicked and deceitful have opened against you. They have spoken their lying tongues. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, I'm on that shit. Stop playing. Spiritual baths and all. Training day, cement walls. Somebody is training behind closed doors, honey. Secret admirer, dreamer. Be awesome. 5 to 10 years. 0 access. My siblings don't like you. Okay. So somebody who has 0 access to you, their siblings don't like you. Non-stop constant attention seeker behavior. So I'm sure your name flies around a lot, you know. Refusing to accept the person that you will create a life with. Well, someone's accepting their actual counterpart. Refusing to accept. Wow, it's funny that I said that. So for some of you, somebody could actually be accepting you. For others of you, someone does not want to accept you currently. Their heart space is not, I guess, open enough to accept you as someone to create a life with. Exactly. There's a mutual understanding. He needs some milk. Secret admirer. Corner is significant. Okay. Someone's trying to avoid a tower. Someone's being forced. Or someone's trying to force someone here. Someone is being forced. It literally says being forced. Okay? So there's a need for you to fast from fear for the next 72 hours. Because honestly, the only way anyone has ever forced me to do anything is when I was afraid. And I stopped being fucking afraid. I mean, just one thing about it, when you really truly walk with the Most High, He's going to make you open for the world to see you raw, vulnerable, accepted in your truest form. So if somebody is afraid of being really truly accepted in their truest form, then of course someone's going to be able to like force you into doing things, especially if like kids are involved. the full moon heightens your gifts. Like I said, every cycle that we go through, waxing, new moon to waxing to crescent to all the way to the full moon. You're being prepared every cycle. At least if you're of the light. That is what your ancestral and spiritual team are working with. Because we are a part of this planet, this earth. We are all connected to it all. So we move in sync. The earth moves in sync. Even in season, we move in sync. It's just the matrix has fast-paced things and taken people out of sync with the actual world, the nature of the true nature of the world. Allow yourself to feel your emotions and then keep it pushing, okay? It says, I want to be where you are. Can't keep up with their growth in the reverse. So you got somebody out here who might could keep up with you. Shout out, they might could keep up with you. I like that for you, Galactus. This person wants to be close. But there's a need for this person to allow themselves to feel their emotions regarding whatever karmic family members they have. Blonde hair is significant as well. So these could be friends, like I said, like people who are just in alignment to you. Does not have to be romantic, guys. Strong. Someone sees you as very strong. Keep picking up this secret admirer energy. Hurt. Someone could feel like you're strong and hurt, or someone could feel like you're strong and they're hurt. Excuse me. Love out here. I don't know. Whatever's going on with someone's sun is hurting them. Life-changing events. Pull back. Too late for apologies. Yeah. Pull back. Matthew 23:12. Somebody didn't humble themselves, so they're getting ready to be exalted. Those who exalt themselves will be humble, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. And not in the way of humble yourself to man, but somebody did not humble themselves to the divine, to the Most High, to Source, whatever you want to call it. In that relationship, that dynamic, somebody felt like they were bigger than the program that was working with them. The program was like, look, bitch, you ain't even bigger than the program. Go sit your ass up. Go sit your ass over there, as a matter of fact. Hoping you don't find out. Somebody did it for the money. Okay? Somebody did it for the money. Standards. Proud in the reverse. I don't know. You know how some moments you can feel proud to have standards? This is not a good feeling moment for someone. Like, they have standards, but they don't feel proud to have this standard here right now, even though they have it, right? Refuse to give it back in the reverse. So it's almost like somebody did not want to, at their heart's core, be unfair or be an unfair or unjust individual. This is their own will, own want, has nothing to do with you, collective. Somebody just does not want at the core to be a shitty human being. And you could have triggered this. Okay, so you triggered Kundalini awakenings and others. Right? Somebody could have saw this in you and was like, you know what, I actually don't want to be a fucked up person. You know, not necessarily fucked up, but like how do I say? Afraid of being accepted in my rawest form. Right? Afraid to be vulnerable and naked, because that's what Jesus was. When he was walking around, he wasn't there in service of making or validating anyone. He was there in service of the Most High having him there in vulnerability. Like even in other instances in the Bible where he was assisted by other people, there was still this level of vulnerability that had to be shared amongst the people. Like somebody has come to respect this level of vulnerability that the Most High requires in its chosen, in its people, in the divine period. Because through that is where change is created. Through that is where like true authenticity is formed and exposed, illuminating. Somebody understands to truly reach your highest form, you have to really fully step into that, and you cannot be afraid of life-changing events. Brother, this could be someone's brother as well. Somebody's brother used to have this my way or the highway attitude, okay? Or somebody's brother still has this attitude. That's why they did it for the money. Excuse me. But you did the work. You just make it look easy. Okay? So you out here walking by faith and not by sight. Someone is still understanding the value or the rareness and it's almost like a need for that vulnerability in the divine. And this is happening for someone to show them that in your walk, you're going to find people that are more alike, strangers or souls that you don't know. There are going to be people that are more like you that you come into contact with than you may realize. Everything is energy. If we're all energy and we're all frequency, and this is the algorithm, if your frequency matches my frequency, then we're in alignment, right? So somebody's getting ready to, how do I put this? Value that sweet spot. I think someone always knew it existed because they had to be that way with the Most High. But now the Most High is asking you, collective, or this individual, to love someone the way that I love you, right? Love someone in their rawest form, the same way that I love you. And you don't have to be in love with this individual, but in order to love someone is to make sure that they don't suffer unnecessarily or something like this here. It's like no one deserves to just be in suffer or pain. That's not what God wants for you or your life. Does he use pain and suffering to change and mold you and change you from the inside? Sometimes, yes, but that is all due to how we move in free will. So someone is, message. Someone's finding they found that sweet spot with the divine, being able to be raw, vulnerable, being loved by the divine for exactly who they are. They are raw. They are like butt ass naked with the divine. But now someone's learning to be this way with another. Rather, it's a friend, and it does not have to be physically. Like I said, this is soul. Like somebody's soul is raw. It's you're cracked open, bitch. For real. You're getting ready to align with souls who are like this, who are in this same space. And there's going to be a healing experience that comes from this for you both. because this is a connection that is going to be healing for you both. So keep that in mind. I keep hearing destiny helpers. Destiny helpers are aligning, but not just destiny helpers, y'all. Lovers, friends, like people are aligning to you right now. There's progress. Everything is a process. So something's happening like, why are they showing me Chicken Little? The sky is falling, the sky is falling. And like nobody believed this nigga that the sky was falling until like everybody saw that bitch start glitching. The sky is falling. It's something about this process. There may be people who may not believe the majority of the collective about what's happening. The sky is falling until they start seeing shit happen, right? The sky is falling. And then they seen a piece of the plate come out the sky and that bitch hit the ground. And it started to camouflage with the ground. And they like, what the fuck is that? Hell no, y'all niggas lied to me. We in a dome. We in a firmament, bitch. So yeah, it's gonna be people looking at you like how people was looking at Chicken Little when it all started. You know what I mean? This nigga crazy. The sky ain't falling. What are you talking about? Aliens ain't coming. The motherfucking aliens got there and that sky was goddamn falling. Okay? He wasn't lying. He wasn't lying. Just like the boy who cried wolf. For a long time he cried wolf and he was lying. But then eventually he wasn't lying. Almost like a series. People have said this before. Yes, people have said this before, but it's real. Like maybe it didn't happen back then when they said it, but it's happening. Love, the sky's falling, and are you going to be prepared? The fucking sky is falling. Are you going to be prepared to raise the vibration of the collective? Are you going to be prepared? Somebody's experiencing ascension symptoms. You could have triggered your brother's Kundalini awakening, and they're really hoping you don't find this shit out. They're experiencing ascension symptoms right now. This is your brother. This is your brother. My father wouldn't have it any other way. I know that's right. 555 out here live. Big changes happening. Real time. You're inspiring someone. Inspiration out here. Repossession. You inspire somebody to take their shit back. Start walking by fucking faith and not by sight. Worship out here. Somebody's really experiencing God's wrath. Okay. It really wasn't a time to celebrate, okay? Because somebody was not taking the time to reprogram their mindset, which was leading them down a completely different path. And somebody was expecting the people around them to be sugarcoating shit. It's no more sugarcoating. It said no sugarcoating shit. Get it together. I can't make it a not sugarcoating shit. Get it together. Devon said, it ain't no time to be sugarcoating. No love. They've been there with you. It's no sugarcoating this shit. Get it together. out here. I don't think they let me do that. Oh, thank you. Oh, I guess not. Fast from fear for the next 72 hours. Fast from fear. You know how y'all be fasting when y'all don't eat nothing? Do it in the brain. No, you cannot steal someone's destiny. Okay? It's not a projection, it's a process. Got to be more careful. Yeah, it's a process that you need to be more careful in. That's what your ancestral, that's the Most High is showing you, conveying to you. Because I don't even want to say showing you. They've been showing you this. With this no sugarcoating this shit, get it together, they've been showing you this. Just need for you to be more careful. Or this brother energy, take it how it resonates. All of your kindness was taken for weakness. Keep that in mind. Okay? False documents. The Most High God. I'm telling you. Somebody on somebody. The Most High is on somebody's ass about these false documents they have. Okay? All of this kindness that you have for somebody was taken for weakness, and somebody is feeling God's wrath because of it. And I just saw that card, God's wrath, out here too. Is there anything else if I collected? Loser. Someone's brother could feel like a loser too. Fairies are significant. Large amount of money, laughing. Damn. Someone took you to a practitioner as a child to bind your gifts. Paid them well. It was a mother or a father. Strategic. You have yourself, and yourself is enough. Is always enough. If you have a brother, they were supposed to be on a very similar path to you. Their path was almost in alignment to yours in some type of a sense. But they chose wrong or chose a different path. So now this person feels like a loser. They feel like they did all of this for this large amount of money, and they also feel like, it's funny, I don't know if this person works with deities, but they feel like they're laughing at them. This person feels like the deities that they worked with are laughing at their ass on live. I can't make this shit up. Give me a second. Yeah. Yep. This person decided to use their powers for evil. This person decided to use their power for evil. Magic is good and God is magic. Don't corrupt it. Use your powers for good, not evil. Enlightenment. Somebody found it out real quick. Oh, wow. The arts is still God too? Yeah. Just not the corrupted energy manipulation version of it. There's always dark and light and everything. I'm sorry, they did not tell y'all that. everything, including you. Energy work. Priority. Guardian angel. Letting you know. Football player. Thank you for stepping that screen. Slander out here. Girl. Reaction. Standards. Somebody's reaction to you was, oh, you don't have any standards. They slandered your name. What are you talking about? This is our brother. This is his brother energy. He said, oh, he needs some milk. Like I said, he needs some milk. Like, damn, I fucked my own shit up. Yeah, didn't you? You could have just came to the one person that was actually in alignment to what the fuck you had going on. But it's sad. You know, people always like to do the opposite. I will never understand, but you know, I'm kind of glad. You know, rejection is protection. It is. Just like to be so close. It's like, oh my God. It's like having like every number on the lottery except for that one number at the end. It's like, you was so close, my nigga. So close. But you chose a different path. Oh yeah, we finna wrap it up, honey. This is my last couple. It's almost, yeah. My son doesn't like you. Damn. Because of some false documents. He's between the ages of 5 to 10 years old. Disappointment. Muse. Cashier. Attention. Someone's son doesn't want them to take something back. That's why they're doing this. With this repossession in the reverse. Maybe their attention. Can't stand on his own. Your brother. Psalms 25, 4-5. Show me your ways, Lord. Teach me your paths. Guide me in your truth and teach me. Projections. Someone's definitely projecting. They feel like you're in some type of cult or coven. Warnings before they didn't take their own warnings before destruction because they're continuing to head down this path, even though this brother energy knows exactly what's going on with this enlightenment card. He's watching them make a fucking fool of themselves. None of them trust each other. Maybe even this brother energy. Music is significant. This person knows. Like, they have a soul remembrance knowing. Like, there's very few actual people who are here as chosen or here with a 2-part, 3-part, multi-dimensional, impactful purpose. Some people's purposes aren't as large as others. that's neither here nor there. The point is, this person knows, like they have an inner soul remembrance, a knowing, because like I said, their path was supposed to be in alignment to yours, but they took the wrong path. So they're allowing these people to move this way because they know that. They already know. They on the wrong side. Taurus out here. Living in La La Land. Somebody's ignoring all of the warnings they're getting before destruction. So don't be mad. People telling you there's projections, cult, coven, none of them trust each other. Motherfucker, you want to live in La La Land, that's on you. That's on you. Nobody's chaining you down there, orphan energy. You're free to go. Somebody might end up in jail. Yoga. Someone hasn't been doing yoga or needs to start back doing yoga. Somebody thought the grass was greener. Karmic family unit came out in the reverse. So somebody's finding out it wasn't. Investments out here and didn't question it. Harvest out here. Wow, somebody really did some graveyard spell work last night. I love you. This person who thought the grass was greener. Music is significant. I'm proud of myself. Private. I'm proud of myself. Married. Sagittarius. Georgia. Your siblings and your ex worked together to unalive you. It didn't work. So someone tried to murder you. It was one of your siblings. They tried to murder you. It was one of your siblings. Georgia is significant. They co-opt or they collaborated with the ex to try to murder you. Yeah, they did that. Murder you. Murder you. Murder you. I'm going to trigger the shit out of somebody. Murder you. Because why would you ever do that? Don't bring your ass in here if you don't want to hear that you tried to murder someone. You tried to murder them. Murder them. Murder. Murder. Oh, okay. Murder. Bitch. Murder. Murder. Was it murder? A criminal act of murder? Oh, okay. I'll come back and we can talk about this murder some more. That your sibling tried to murder you. You know. Yes, my mother, sister, ex, son, cousin, and auntie. Damn, the whole family, ain't it? Well, you're not alone. Yeah, they tried to murder you. They sure did. They damn sure did. Backstabbers, they tried to murder you. But you were a seer, so you saw it. Ain't that some shit? They tried to murder you. They did. They sure did. Rejection. Yep. They didn't want to accept you. They wanted to murder you. You got to keep that in mind. I think that the word sibling, brother or sister, however you want to put it in the sentence, I think that might, like, your brain isn't comprehending the second half of it. It's murder. Your sibling and murder. Okay? Like, same room, same parents, grew up, same house, murder. Willing to degrade herself to be picked. A pick-me. For some of you, it's a sister. For others of you, it's a brother. Some of you, it's a brother and a sister that tried to murder your ass. Moving in the shadows. Yeah. It hurts. If you're still connected to them or have any type of cords. I've done my cord cuttings, love. I'm sorry. I've moved past allowing people to manipulate my emotions about what they've gone through into allowing them access to me. That's not okay. I can feel remorseful and sorrow about what you went through, but at the same time, I don't have to allow you access to me. And not only that, I've experienced many of the things that these people come to me with, and I still don't show up the way you show up. So there's still no excuse. To operate from hurt and pain. To murder your sibling. The fuck? Like, bitch, are you okay? Repossession out here. Take that, bitch. Are you okay? Feast. I'm healed. None of them have access. Different state. You know. Hecate, like I said, we done got Hecate, Anubis, Oshun. All of the goddesses are out here, honey. Whoever this person is, they're trying to give an offering to Hecate, another person who you eat with, you feast with, someone who's also part of your team. Because you have friends on the other side too, right? People are fucking idiots, man. Anubis, you got friends on the other side too, remember, right? This person seems to think for some reason that just the light respects you. Just the people of the light, just the things of the light respect you. No, things of the dark respect you as well. Okay? And it's because you have mastered your dark side just as well as you have mastered your light. Same as these goddesses, these individuals who could bring literal hellfire onto this earth but have a respect for the divine, a respect for the divine feminine, divine beings, period. Source, the Most High. So they operate out of a space of divine law and rules, which your dumb ass don't understand. Sorry ass man. Jail, I'm telling you. Nothing's working. Refuse to have a civilized conversation with you. Okay? These people didn't want to have a civilized conversation with you. They wanted to move behind your back and murder you. Murder you. I gotta let that sink in. Because for me personally, shit don't really sink in until I start writing it down, until I start repeating it. Like some of y'all, it takes a little more for that to sink in for you. I think that you've experienced so much or gone through so much or just absorbed so much information about the things from your past that you miss certain things, or you may almost in a sense suppress them because of how traumatic they could be. Like hearing sibling and murder in the same sentence. Home decor is significant as well. Pull back. All right, y'all. My ass then stayed on here a little longer than I anticipated I was going to, so I might come back on here later. But I will let you guys know I'm Intuitive Light Sarah J, and this is a safe space for you to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. Even if you're not able to like, share, or comment on this live, I appreciate you guys for being here and taking this message in. I always ask that you guys take these things back to prayer before incorporating them into your life, okay? And I hope you guys have an amazing day. If you want to catch any of the live streams that you feel are impactful, you can go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. If you want to get in personal readings done, you can click the link in my bio. My website is up. Okay, and yes, I'll see y'all later. Appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. I know you are getting me mad.